onto this Ciara. Not a lot of critting with that first kill, but a crazy two-turn sleep coming out of Chiwu.
JMAK has gone now for the squishy unit, which I do like because this is a higher chance of land defense break.
And we can get a boost up coming from this Ileana. Hathor finishes off that Fran.
Big miss on defense break because now this Ileana is going to go down.
Yep, that's a unit that's stopping the CR from doing anything out here, and that bomb does land and removes Ileana from the field.
And that is a big bomb here. It's going to do a lot of damage. And we'll see how tanky this Hathor is. Is it HP build or is it defense build?
Oh, slapping the two-turn sleep once again on top of Ciara. It is again landing these two-turn sleeps from Chiwu. Didn't realize there was two Hathors on this field.
Definitely not. KENBALLER needs to take care of this Hathor, but there is anti-crit on KENBALLER's side here.
Looking to deal some more damage. Spear Devastation comes and lands on top of that. Another additional turn coming out of this Vigor. Looking for the defense break on Okeanos.
Take out Okeanos here. It is a crit damage. Okeanos will not be able to survive.
And there it is. Okeanos does drop, and KENBALLER with just one more unit, he's able to drop out that Hathor.
And these are defense breaks across everything on JMAK's side, so it is not over yet. Anvil just needs a proc a couple times.
There's the additional turn and finishes off the Vigor. This is not over for KENBALLER. This match coming down to the very end with a Chiwu Annabelle. Defense breaks do land. This is going to be it for JMAK. Wow!
I think Daphnis has got to go on it and trust that the Vanessa is tanky enough to be able to take the... Oh, it's not tanky.
It is not. The Triana passive's obviously up. We're going to get the cleanse heal here. There's the Wild Blow coming out onto that Daphnis. There is no sustain. There is no revive on JMAK's side of the field. Looking very, very good.
But that Sierra, again, also kind of papery, is going to go down soon, especially with this defense break.
Yep, defense break sitting on top of CR, and the additional turn coming out from the Vanessa, not finishing off that CR just yet. Wild Blow on a CR.
KENBALLER's team went on auto. I think KENBALLER would have
Is
this
he going to
match.
land this defense break on a win unit? More than likely, and does. Adder looking to do some massive damage with that Wild Blow, dropping that Hathor in is just a lonely panda. Miyang gets the sleep as well. Everything going his way. KENBALLER gets the 2-0 on JMAK. There it is, Savannah. Attack buffed as well, looking to apply some serious defense breaks on the entire team. And the bomb does get resisted on top of that. Savannah not looking good for KENBALLER. That means POPOPANDA's got to get rid of this unit. He does get that stun, but obviously the additional turns and shields come out from the Josephine.
No stun on Leo, and Leo is in torrent range. POPOPANDA not doing enough damage.
And ignore defense torrent coming out here. Massive torrent damage right onto the Fran, eliminating this unit.
This Leo, and it's going to be even 3-3. You really need to be going after that Savannah. Savannah does do a lot of damage.
But for sure, and we've got CR gaining the additional turns. Bomb is going to be coming out onto the Savannah. He can detonate this bomb here, or he may just let it go.
Just lets it go, but does not down the Savannah.
Oh, but the additional turn from Savannah ended up erupting, knocking it right off the beast. We do have the passive up on top of this. Josephine goes for the sleep.
And Josephine is asleep here. This bomb's going to go on Josephine. Auto attack on the Savannah. And POPOPANDA's going to go down 0-1.
Here comes the AoE stuns. And there you have it. KENBALLER taking round one away from POPOPANDA. We're going to be seeing the Isis. That's a fantastic pick coming from Popopanda. Okeanos looking for a reset onto the Hathor. Does land that reset onto Hathor. Hathor going for the attack break onto the Okeanos.
But Isis is going to be able to go off, and KENBALLER's units become absolutely squishy at this point here with...
And zero resistance whatsoever. Everyone's going to get Oblivioned here, except the Hathor.
KENBALLER's team is basically a sitting duck.
This is showing how powerful she is. This unit does not need a buff when it is chosen in a perfect time.
KENBALLER at this point probably staring at disbelief as his team disappears in front of him. Great pick again from POPOPANDA. POPOPANDA enjoying this moment here, and KENBALLER losing that match.
Yep. POPOPANDA's got the damage right now. Can KENBALLER make a big move coming into this round? So we have it. Does land that reset onto the Daphnis.
Huge reset on that Daphnis. Guarantees that, and it's super squishy.
Ooh, get the cleanse from this Pada coming out.
And KENBALLER's just looking to stabilize.
And we do. We see the Wild Blow to drop that Daphnis. And Vertial looking to pummel more damage into Okeanos. Okeanos going with a rain of stones, looking to stun up all of POPOPANDA's.
He does not have enough bursts at the moment.
Wild Blow dealing more damage. Vanessa pummeling more damage into this Savannah. Can Vigor do it? And he does here. We may see a reset onto the Hathor. It's break. It is heavily favored in Ken's as possible. Vigor almost dropping here, but we know we've got the Vanessa passive protecting this Vigor. Defense break does land on the Vertial. Is right. Wild Blow coming out onto the Vertial, dropping this unit. It is just a lonely Hathor, and we get the concede. KENBALLER is going to be taking that round 3 victory over POPOPANDA.
Fire Art Master is going to strip everything up, and again, the Savannah's going to be able to move and lay defense breaks on everything, so ZEFARIOUS is going to be in a very good spot.
Looking to focus out maybe this Vanessa first, and does so.
Couple procs would put him in a good position.
It would. Gets the reset onto the Vanessa. Bombs coming out onto Vanessa as well. The only unit that does not have any will, he's got to choose to detonate this bomb, and does so. And goes for a massive torrent, finishing off that Vanessa here.
This Savannah has to go for something that is not Leo at the moment.
Here comes an awesome mechanic, and he puts that Leo away in a scroll.
Puts that Leo away in a scroll, and that allows Savannah to do more damage.
That is right. Massive damage coming to Ganny's way. Ganny being removed from the field. Bomb does land on the Savannah.
Very impressive, and TROKAMOO can't take that.
Ooh, defense break does land, but the additional turn does come out for the Bobber. Bobber looking to drop the Savannah off the mount. Does not do it. We've got the cleanse waiting for that Savannah.
Highly unlucky, and this bomb going down, but
the bomb gets resisted on top of the Savannah. He really needed that bomb to land.
TROKAMOO does need to take this Savannah off the beast, and that's exactly what he does.
And he does. He needs additional turn. I don't know if he's going to get it. We're going to find out. Does get the additional turn. Bomb is coming out. It is not attack broken this time. Does land it on the Savannah finally.
Very huge proc there. Does land that bomb. I would have liked to see it go on Fran instead, because there's a Barber moving, and that would have been a dead Fran anyway. TROKAMOO does still have a chance. It's actually still 50-50. Sierra does go down 2 units versus 2 units.
A lot of damage right now. Barber looking to finish off the Fran, gets the additional turn, and I think that's going to be it for ZEFARIOUS. I don't know if this Fire Out match is going to be able to finish it. We get a primed and ready torrent. Massive damage coming towards that unit. TROKAMOO taking round full team stun here. The shields will pop with this Josephine.
Yep.
There's the Strip Provoke on top of the Okeanos, not getting a stun onto the Gianna, but does return stun onto that Okeanos. We've got a reset.
Come that Oki and then stun it on the backswing.
ZEFARIOUS looking to lock down another unit, gets that stun onto the Gianna. Bomb is going to keep coming out as well. Okeanos, he has to detonate it so he doesn't pass over that bomb as well. Gets the detonation and stuns up.
So he's able to do quite well here.
Bulldozer not finishing off that Fran there with the third skill.
Not finish off that Fran is huge.
Gianna not getting stunned up by that Josephine because of the Josephine's passive. Josephine looking to finish off that Gianna and does so. Bomb coming out for Siana, does land on top of the Bulldozer. Bulldozer not looking too great. Ganymede looking to reapply some glancing possibly onto anybody, but no, TROKAMOO's gonna concede. Round 2 goes to ZEFARIOUS. Does get the attack bar pushback onto that Okeanos. That's setting up this Daphnis for this third skill, Hellfire. Does get the defense break on top of the Ciara, looking to remove the Ciara from the field, and it does! Ciara does drop.
It is not over. There is a lot of control.
Well, Savannah looking to take advantage of that defense break. Gets the additional turn as well. Gonna be dropping that Ganymede, gonna get revived back. No, drops the Daphnis. The Daphnis is gonna get revived back with an attack buff by the Vanessa passive. Goes to the reset on everybody. Might see a ventilate back on the Vanessa, and we do. Additional turn coming out from Ganymede. Ganymede reapplying that glancing back on Savannah.
Huge turn of events here, and actually that ventilate is huge on a Vanessa.
And there you go. Savannah was able to proc the passive of Vanessa. Daphnis looking to knock this Savannah right off the beast. Does so as well. We're gonna see more damage getting pummeled in. Getting the additional turn. Dropping that Savannah. Not looking good for ZEFARIOUS. Okeanos is gonna be dropped here by the Vanessa. Not looking good. And this is gonna be it here.
This is going to be it. Seal of Magic says see you later, see you next week. TROKAMOO will be playing later on today.
Can DRMZJOSEPH stay alive with the onslaught of TROKAMOO coming in his direction? Yep, going right after that. Masha doesn't get the full strip though, but you can see a lot of damage coming in that direction.
Here, so let's see if TROKAMOO's able to land.
Does land that defense break. I think he's going to be removing a Fran from the field. Does not provide enough damage. I need to see these runes. Hathor is able to capitalize off that defense break. How lucky was that? Stopping that unit from being able to get a reset here. We see some defense break, high damage coming out of that Masha on top of Ciara. Getting the additional turn, not dropping that Ciara, but the resist of the bomb stun.
TROKAMOO needs to go after the Josephine, does not do so. But Masha here taking a ton of damage. Barbara does not proc though.
Masha looking to finish off that Daphnis and does so. Barbara can trade it with the other Masha as well. Now, Barbara still trying to finish off this Josephine, doesn't do it yet. Is this going to be enough coming from Hathor? And Hathor does drop the Josephine.
DRMZJOSEPH is just delaying the inevitable here, just sitting with the sleeping Ganny, thinking about how he could have drafted.
Well, yeah, DRMZJOSEPH's really dragging this out because he wants to have enough time to think about how to handle TROKAMOO in round 2. Here we go.
We're going to see the entire team stunned up, minus Josephine.
Ooh, bomb does not land on the probably max resistance Triana.
does not land, and we're going to see stuns go up.
Stuns don't go out on everybody, though. Ooh, we get that provoke onto the verti-heal. Still looking for that defense break. Nothing is landing on top of this Triana. Triana is being able to resist things, but guess what? Diana's going to be resisting things as well.
Luckily able to resist that bomb there.
We get the violent proc right out of the stun. That is very lucky by TROKAMOO. Oh, we've got another bomb hopefully coming out here, and it does land true this time.
But this point here, whoa, resistance on.
Wow, but we see the stun coming out onto the CR. Gianna's crossing his fingers here, looking to land a bomb here. We can get a third skill to stun everybody out here, and Josephine does not have that passive up.
Trusting in this Diana to go in on the Sierra, and TROKAMOO should be attacking the Sierra and then letting Gianna auto-attack that Sierra down, which is exactly what he's doing to get through that Triana. That Diana's a little low on HP, but he still has that passive up from Vanessa, so TROKAMOO in a commanding position.
Really is.
Diana's going to be pumping out a lot of damage. We saw it do a lot to that Sierra. It's going to do a lot to this Lucia.
Diana in human form does not get the freeze off. TROKAMOO's going to be transforming, finishing off this Lucia to get revived back from the Vanessa passive. And you can see that verti-heal was super impressive. TROKAMOO 2-0s, the previous America's Cup champion.